think that they can be the new champs. And here we are getting things going. Let's have some fun.
A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive.
They'll be led out by someone who has proved doubters wrong his entire career. MVP runner-up a season ago, Jalen Hurts.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. To the right side and complete to Thomas. That one a first down pickup of 8.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Mika Fitzpatrick, the all-pro safety, up to make the stop. They go play action with Hurts.
He'll buy some time right.
Hurts fumbles it,
and the Raiders pick it up. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Gibbs. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
From the gun, here's Fields. And this nearly an interception right off the bat. An early crisis averted as that winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Fields. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Broncos will take over on downs. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Flushed out right. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now that was an inspirational scramble for a first down, all the while absorbing a big-time hit. But we know the guys in the huddle appreciate what he's doing. But how about the guys in the press box, the luxury boxes, the guy who signs his checks, and especially the main guy with the headset on the sideline? I'm not so sure they like that so much.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line.
Now Hurts going to keep it running left.
And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Score after 1 on EA Sports.
2nd quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And that's not near.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Fields now to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of 1st. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And that 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
They're going to go. It's Fields. That is caught. And he is going to have a Raiders first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Again, Fields.
And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he'll be stopped right there at the 28.
On 1st down, Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Handoff now to Gibbs.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back back to throw. Fields
escaping the pressure right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Justin Fields.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Raiders have taken the lead.
And talk about built to run the football. Whether you're calling it on design running plays or him breaking out into the open field after trying to pass the football, Justin Fields knows where the end zone is. 8 rushing touchdowns last season. Only Jalen Hurts had more.
Residents.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
He finds his target, Allen.
And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Hurts trying to hurry up the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Hurts. He short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Broncos first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Hurts.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
On 1st down, Hurts.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's into the hands of Reynolds. Touchdown, Broncos! Josh Reynolds, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final.
Lutz good on the extra point. The lead is now 10-7. So nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it ends with a Denver touchdown.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Personal foul, unnecessary weapon.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Trying to stretch the field with Schultz.
It's caught inside the 25.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields.
Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyler Lockett in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
The second half starts with a run by Gibbs. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
53 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line.
And Gibbs has it.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Runs over it. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Another run for Gibbs here.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And quickly they get to the line.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Fields.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge that by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last round by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll back him on 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Daniel Carlson set for the Raider field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Carlson is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 7.
Yeah. Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on the fight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, look to the friends. Run it.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the AFC West.
The NFL's active leader in rush yards, Derrick Henry.
And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Inside handoff, Henry. Credit him with a 1.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Hurts.
That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds.
And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They go play action with Hurts.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Now, hold everything here because this is about the last guy that they would want to see shaken up. Quarterback Jalen Hurts in some discomfort. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment.
And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Henry. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks it's a little short, and he didn't get there. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
But he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Now Fields. He's got it complete to Gibbs.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Here's Fields.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here we go on 4th down, Fields.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Now it's Fields.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long.
Play action. It's Fields.
Dancing to his left.
That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field.
So the big play nullified. Illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, but any means necessary on 3rd down. He's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
They snap it to Fields.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And it's complete to the right side. It's Allen. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Throwing is Bridgewater. His throw incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Bridgewater. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. How about 25
situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
They run wide side with Henry. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Bridgewater. He dumps it off for Henry. Down to the 10. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
A 27-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you would end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
They'll go again with Gibbs.
And he's got some space here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Fields.
He lets it fly for Rocket. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play that time on the catch and run. 34 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Fields throwing again. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. He finds his target. It's Schultz. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Gibbs will score. Touchdown, Raiders. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring.
Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
And his throw here's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it. And
nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Drew Sanders.
That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Returnable here for Callaway.
A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards.
And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Now it's a bootleg with Bridgewater.
That is caught.
Trotty! And all the way home for a Broncos score. Keenan Allen, 44.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
Potential grounding.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to...
And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Drew Sanders
in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now.